Greetings to you all. Welcome to Class 10 Public Exam Question Paper Discussion, Part 3. Dear children, you have already listened first 2 episodes and we have discussed till question number 36. Now entering into section 3rd. Okay, it means 37th question onwards we will discuss now. Answer any one of the following. So here 2 questions are given and you have to write any one. So these are from supplementary reading, okay. First one will be rearrange the jumbled sentence and another one will be comprehension. You can choose any one. Okay, 37th question we will discuss. Rearrange the following sentences in coherent order. And the sentences I will read and I will give you the answer also. With the help of the spirits, Prospero could command the winds and the waves of the sea. B. Prospero and his daughter Miranda lived in a cave. C. Ariel then went to fetch Ferdinand. D. These gentle spirits were ever after obedient to the will of Prospero. E. Ariel gave a lively description of the storms and of the terrors of the mariners. Alright children, so these are the sentences which are jumbled. Now we are going to write in order. Order comes like this: B, D, A, E, C. Okay, I'll read the sentence now. Prospero and his daughter Miranda lived in a cave. These gentle spirits were ever after obedient to the will of the Prospero. With the help of the spirits, Prospero could command the winds and the waves of the sea. Ariel gave a lively description of the storm and of the terrors of mariners. C. Ariel then went to fetch Ferdinand. Fine children? Okay, moving on to the next one, question number 8. Question number 38, that is comprehension. Supplementary, a few lines will be given, some questions will be asked. So the answers you can take it from the passage itself. I'll read now. Read the following passage and answer the questions that follow. 6 days passed. 6 frantic days of checking their email day and night. 6 torturous days of having the deafening loud resound in their home. Most nerve-wrackingly, Maya complained that she heard a permanent rumbling sound in her ears, even when she was miles away from home, and that her ears ached all the time. Arvind confessed that for the first time in his life, he was actually looking forward to going to school, considering it was as calm as a monastery compared to their house. Mrs. Krishnan had lost interest in painting. Zigzag would sometimes wake up briefly when he wanted to eat some fruit, and sometimes he would sit on the veranda looking sulky and bored. Zigzag never spoke to anyone, though everyone tried several times. He only slept and snored. On the 7th day, Dr. Somu's email arrived. It was, as Dr. Krishnan predicted, ridiculously simple. So this is the passage, children. So using this, we have to write the answer, okay? First question is, how did the days pass? So இதோட ஆன்சர் மேலே தான் எடுத்து எழுதணும். The days passed by checking their email day and night for Dr. Somu's reply. எப்படி நாட்கள் நகர்த்தினாங்க, செக் பண்ணுறாங்க, இமெயில் வரணும். ஓகே, செகண்ட் கொஸ்டின், வாட் வாஸ் மாயாஸ் கம்ப்ளைண்ட்? மாயாவோட கம்ப்ளைண்ட் என்ன? மாயா கம்ப்ளைண்ட் that she heard a permanent rumbling. Fine. All right. See, what was Arvind's confession? Arvind's confession enna? Arvind confessed that for the first time in his life, he was actually looking forward to going to school, considering it was as calm as monastery compared to their house. Fourth one, what was Zigzag's routine? Zigzag would sometimes wake up briefly when he wanted to eat some fruit, and sometimes he would sit on the veranda. E. What was Dr. Krishnan's prediction about Dr. Somu's email? Dr. Krishnan predicted that Dr. Somu's email was ridiculously simple. So all these answer from where you got? எங்கே இருந்து கிடைச்சது? மேல இருக்கிற passageல இருந்து தான் கிடைச்சிருக்குது. So you need not worry. Okay children, moving on to section 4. In section 4, answer any 4 of the following. Only 4 questions you have to write. So you have 5 questions and you can write any 4 questions. Okay. Some advertisement, notice, then letter writing, picture composition and note making, hints like that it will be there. So you can write any 4 out of 5 questions. So first one, 39th question. Prepare an attractive advertisement using the hints given below. So here some hints are there and using that you have to write advertisement. Okay. The question is Raj Appliances RD sale 20 to 50%. Special offers, first 100, special prizes, Vivek and Co, Gandhi Road, Trichy. Okay. So you should understand children, marks how they give means for title 1 mark, outline it means box, border and all, no, 1 mark, pictures 1 mark, relevant caption 1 mark, address, contact and all other things. Fine. Okay, now using these words you have to write the advertisement. So you can see a few things our children have written. So you can see which one is best. You can take it or you can draw your own thing. Fine children. Okay. Question number 40. You are Anand or Aruna living in a remote village in Salem. You participated in a health camp organized by your school. You were surprised to observe that most of the residents were unaware of health and hygiene. As a concerned citizen, write a letter to the editor stating the need to organize such camps focusing on the importance of health and hygiene. So here there is a letter writing. So letter writing, now you should write body of the letter in around 100 words. Okay. Then date, from, to, salutation, subject and subscription, all the things. Okay. I'll just give you a small letter over here. From Master Anand or Aruna, Government High School, Salem. To the editor, The Hindu, Newtown, Salem. Respected sir, subject is requisition for more camps on health and hygiene. Recently, the Health and Hygiene Club of Government High School at Salem conducted a health camp in the school campus. 3 doctors from the nearby public health center were kind enough to be a part of this successful camp. I was quite shocked at the secretary of the Health and Hygiene Club to note that most of the villagers who came that day were unaware about the importance of health and hygiene. It is also alarming to note that many of them needed immediate medical treatment. As a well-wisher of the village community in Salem, I request you to publish this article in your daily so that the authorities in the government health department will take the necessary steps to organize such camps frequently. Thanking you, yours faithfully, Anand or Aruna. இப்போ yours faithfully Anand Aruna left side marginல கூட எழுதிக்கலாம் because as a new trend right side தான் எழுதணும்னு கிடையாது. You can write. Fine children. That is also not a mistake. Okay, moving on to the next question. That is 41 question. You are Deepan or Deepa, the Literary Association Secretary of GHSS Madurai. Prepare a notice on behalf of your school inviting the students to participate in the oratorical competition to be conducted next month. So 41 question. This is notice writing. Notice writing எழுதும்போது எப்பயுமே பாக்ஸ் போட்டு எழுதணும். அதுக்கு மார்ஜினில் தான் பாக்ஸ் போடணும்னு கிடையாது. மார்ஜின் விட்டு ஒன் ஸ்கேல் மார்ஜின் வச்சு பண்ணாக்கா it look nice. Okay. Fine children. Notice. Government Higher Secondary School, Madurai. So this is already there in the question paper itself. So title, English Literary Association. So 15th October 2021. This is to inform all the students that our school management has planned to organize an English Literary Association in our school on the 15th of next month. Interested students are requested to participate in the oratorical competition. All are invited. Okay. So you can write school people leader or anything. Deepa, secretary. Fine children. Okay, now moving on to 42nd question. Look at the following picture and express your views on it in a paragraph of 5 sentences. இங்கே 5 sentences தான் எதுன்னு கிடையாது. You can write more also. Fine. You can write, you can see the picture over here. என்னன்னு பார்த்துக்கோங்க. Okay. So, they are playing kabaddi. My hobby is playing kabaddi. There are 8 players in the team. I see 8 girls in the picture. Kabaddi is an indigenous sports that originated in India, subcontinent in Tamil Nadu. I feel happy to see the picture. It contains many ideas. It is thought-provoking. I like this picture. This picture is meaningful. The scene is very natural. It is wonderful. It is beautiful. It is nice. இந்த மாதிரி என்ன வேணா இதில் minimum 5 கேட்டிருக்காங்க. You can write more also. Fine, children? Okay, moving on to 43rd question. 43 question. Make notes or write a summary of the following passage. Note making or summary. Summary means மூன்றில் ஒன்று. கொடுத்திருக்கிற லைன்ஸில் 1/3 you should write. Notes means shorter இருக்கணும், like hyphen and all we'll use, no? Like that. So I'll read, you'll understand, then you can make it short. The necessity to preserve, transmit, and propagate the rich cultural legacy left behind the builders of music in the country in general and in Tamil Nadu in particular was felt in the year 1949. It was felt necessary that the inherited musical urge in our youngsters and the past tradition of our musical culture with its ancient purity could be well preserved only when opportunities have been provided to those who have an aptitude for learning music. The central and state governments, with their financial aids, established the Central College of Carnatic Music in August 1949. The college is functioning at Brody Castle on Greenways Road with 600 students and it has been named Tendril. In the beginning, there were only vocal, violin and veena sections. Besides general musicology, candidates with a considerable standard in music alone were admitted into the 2-year Sangeeta Vidyavan title course and after completion they were permitted to appear for Sangeeta Vidyavan title examination conducted by the Director of Government Examination Madras. So இது பெருசா இருக்கு இல்லையா, அதை குட்டி பண்ணணும். Okay, you have to make it 1/3. So இங்கே கீ பார்த்தீங்கன்னாக்கா if it is notes you have to use hyphen and all. சரியா, அதாவது கீ பாயிண்ட்ஸ் எழுதி சப்டைட்டில் எழுதி பண்ணணும். சம்மரி எழுதும்போது ரஃப் காப்பி, ரஃப் டிராஃப்ட், ஃபைனல் காப்பி, அதாவது ஃபைனல் டிராஃப்ட் எழுதணும். ஃபேர் காப்பி, ஃபேர் டிராஃப்ட், அதாவது ஃபைனல் காப்பி, ஃபேர் டிராஃப்ட் பண்ணணும். சப்டைட்டில். Okay, children. Now I'll just make a small thing. Okay, it is your choice. Either you can write in note or summary. So now I'll just give you note making alone. Necessity, preserve, transmit, propagate, rich cultural legacy behind, builders, country, general, Tamil Nadu, particular, felt necessary, inherited, musical urge, youngsters, past tradition, musical culture, ancient purity, preserved opportunities, aptitude learning music, central state, financial, Carnatic music, college, Brody Castle, Greenways Road, named Tendril, vocal violin, veena, general, musicology, candidates, considerable standard, Sangeeta Vidyavan, completion, examination, director, government examination. இதுதான் எதுன்னு இல்லை, என்ன வேணால் எழுதிக்கலாம். This is just for your understanding. Okay, moving on to 44th question, children. Blog writing. Write your favorite recipe by starting your own blog. ஒரு blog start பண்ணுறீங்கன்னா என்ன எழுதணும்? Okay, this carries 5 marks, but you can write any 4 only, no? So 39 இருந்து 44 வரைக்கும் 4 questions you can write. Okay, favorite recipe. So I am writing my recipe, you can write yours own. Favorite recipe, samosa. A samosa is a fried or baked pastry with a savory filling such as spiced onions. In a bowl, add half cup onion. To the onions, add half tablespoon salt, half tablespoon red chili powder, half tablespoon ginger garlic paste and 1 teaspoon chopped coriander leaves. Mash and mix well. Roll the dough and fill the onion stuffing. Cut the rolled dough into triangular shape. Fold into samosa shape and deep fry. Onion samosa is ready to serve. Serve hot with chutneys. Okay, fine children. Okay, moving on to section 5, 45th question. Quote from memory. Okay, so she is the lioness lerந்து today's women dear. We have to write. Okay, this poem memory is taken from I Am Every Woman. Okay, written by Raki Narayani Shirk. Okay, she's a lioness. Don't mess with her. She will not spare you if you're a prankster. Don't ever try to sow her pride, her self-respect. She knows how to thaw you, saw you, so beware. She is today's woman, dear. So, அது வரைக்கும் தான் கேட்டிருக்காங்க. If you write fully, you will get full mark. Don't miss punctuations and other things. Okay, children? So, remaining part we can deal in the next episode. Do not miss to watch next episode. Thank you, children.